Happy Good Friday. This is Frank. I'm going to share my thoughts with you, and then you can chime in and tear me apart if you want. But this is just this old carpenter and his beliefs. And again, I welcome yours. Today's Good Friday. Good Friday is when Christ was crucified. You say, why is it good? What's so good about it? Well, I'll tell you what's good about it is the way he volunteered himself up basically for sacrifice for our benefit. That was the good part. Yesterday, Monday, Thursday, all the disciples came to the cenacle. First thing he did was wash their feet, showing supplication that he was a servant to them. That was symbolic. And then they all had dinner. One of you will betray me. Judas betrays him for 30 pieces of silver today. About $750. Pardon me while I drive. So today, judgment is passed upon him, and that's Pontius Pilate under Tiberius. This is all trivia stuff that I just happen to remember. Anyway, so tonight is dinner at the cenacle. Last night was. Today, he's crucified. And I see some parallels here. We talked about this, Jody and I, on the show. Right now, they're trying to crucify Donald Trump. Now, hold on. I'm not telling you Trump is Jesus. Okay, you didn't hear me say that. But I'm just talking about how history tends to have an uncanny way of repeating itself. And as usual, you have different gaggles that line up. You got one gaggle of liberals. Yeah, get him. I hate him. He's an orange man. He has mean tweets. Yeah, take his stuff away. Okay, you're a bunch of little pansies sucking up to Tiberius and Pontius Pilate, okay? Back then, you had the Pharisees who didn't like him because he was unorthodox in their eyes, unconventional. He had a different message from theirs, so he had to go. You had Tiberius, the emperor, and Pontius Pilate, who did not want their authority questioned in any way. So Jesus got to go. Fast forward, 2024 elections coming up, Trump has got to go. And what do you got? You got some weak-kneed Republicans who sit on their hands and do nothing, nutless and gutless, while this guy is being ripped by hyenas 10 ways till Sunday. And then you got the Democrats. Yeah, take away his hotel, tear him down. And again, who's standing up for him? Well, I am. I'm not scared of them. In fact, I will tell you, people in power, and I say this directly to you, the worst thing you could ever do is try to tear us down. The worst thing you can do for your own survival is to create an enemy who has nothing to lose. Because if you follow history, and some of us do, the one enemy you don't want to engage is the enemy who has nothing to lose. Because a man who has nothing to lose won't lose. And those of you who have everything to lose, you're going to lose. Anyway, so today's Good Friday. Tomorrow, Holy Saturday. Holy Saturday is when we're at our deepest, darkest hour, where we just watched Jesus die. All that was right in the world, all that was good in the world. And we're going to have a moment of reflection. Those of us that did nothing while this happened can feel a sense of shame, and rightfully so, because we had a chance to stand up and we didn't. We were too weak. We were too selfish. Those of us that tore him down should reflect, what is it we just destroyed? Maybe we made a mistake. Perhaps we should rethink this. Okay? Those that stood up, pat yourself on the back. You're sad that you failed. But damn it, you fought the good fight. So after that comes Easter. the resurrection. A lot of people only think of the resurrection, but they don't think of the prerequisites that had to happen in order for Easter to have any relevance. Okay? Anyway, those are my thoughts, and I will tell you, fight the good fight. Get in it. Don't be part of the gaggle that wants to be a hyena and tear Trump down. I don't have respect for you. Don't be part of the weak-kneed little turd Republicans that want to go along and get along and don't want him to be a noisemaker and don't like his mean tweets. Grow a set. Okay? This is not Easter 2.0 that we're discussing here. It's politics. But for God's sakes, man the hell up. Stand on the side of what is right. Get some principles. And God help those that tear these people down. Because if you learned anything in Vietnam, when you had an enemy who had nothing to lose, look at the Taliban. Take away everything they've got, tear them down to nothing, and they become the most ruthless, vicious enemy you could ever imagine. That's my 2 cents on it. Anyway, good things and God bless. Happy Easter. Happy Good Friday. I love you all.